been a while. What are we gonna do? It's been a while. My camera's wrong. Boom, boom, boom. You can see me just fine. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? How we living? Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello. What is this? Someone explain. Oh, so there's one every week, huh? There's one every week. First one's Hugo Sanchez. What do we got to do to get it? Whoa. Good God. What? What? Ugh, this is gross. This is not even... I need that, though. Win one match while having minimum one Mexican player. All right. I'm gonna need a Mexican player. I gotta play Rush? Bro, what is this? Bro, what is this? Someone explain this to me. What is this? Are you serious? Are you people serious? You expect me to do all of this? You're tripping. Do you get some sort of token for this? Oh. Some of these are cool, but like... Oh, Guillermo Ochoa. We need that. Oh, and you get it you get the Festival of Football token. Okay. 3 matches with Mexicans. So I need Mexican players for real. I definitely need Mexican players. I wish I would have known that was gonna be a thing. Yeah, I'm serious. It's too much. I kind of want to check out that whole world of the world's game. I kind of want to check that out too. We'll start everything off with this one. Why does this say relegation battle, huh? Oh, the new season started. This is garbage. I got brought back from right before Division 5 to right outside of Division 6. I had one promotion match that I was saving to play on stream. And last night at midnight, everything reset. Son of a... Damn. Thought someone hacked me for a second. Then I realized it was the seasonal reset. All right, well... I guess we got to win 5 more matches in Division 6. Not mad about that. I guess a lot of people probably got dropped back, but it is what it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Membership gifting. I'm just going to send out 5 right now. Because this is dead so far. Deader than a doornail. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Chilling, chilling. Let's play some FIFA. Let's play some FC. Let's play some games. I don't even know what to call this anymore. Bro, I still can't believe McDonald's did me dirty this morning on the cup. McDonald's did me dirty on the World Cup. Had me spazzing out at 7:30 in the morning. Michael Salgado, so he's got the Real Madrid guy, which negative 20 aura points for having that nonsense. Let's see what we can do. See if we can chef up a dub here. Let's go, boys. Te quiero mucho. Enjoy your book. Love you, mama. Nice. Enjoy your birthday cake. More of your birthday cake. Provecho. Love you, mama. Te quiero mucho. All right, boys. Andale. Okay, so I need a Mexican player. I wonder what can we get? Who can we get? Is there a Rafa Marquez? Oh. Is there a Rafa Marquez here? Yo, what's good? What's good? What are we doing? Mark Gale in the house. What's up, bro? How you doing? What was that? Someone tell me what that was. I couldn't see. Bro, Mark. Bro, this morning I wake up 7:30, right? I'm like up. I can't really go back to bed. Normally I try to sleep as late as I can. I can't go back to bed. It's like 7:30. I wasn't planning on going to work today. I did end up going to work, but that's another story. But it was like 7:30, and I thought, oh, bro, it's the 4th of June. Like, let me go hit Mickey D's, right? Let me go get this World Cup. So I open up the app. There it is. I get the sausage egg meal, my iced coffee, get my daughter some pancakes, get my wife her food. I drive to my local McDonald's and I get in line. And there it is on the reader board. I take a picture of it, right? Christian Pulisic's right there. You know, I live in America. That's what you're going to see. And I get all excited and I'm telling myself, hey, bro, like, don't get mad if you get someone you don't like. You know, it's going to be this is going to be out for a while and you're probably going to get your Ronaldinho eventually or your Lamine Yamal eventually, but it's not going to be the first time. You're probably going to get Grimace 40 times before you get what you want, right? And I get there and the guy hands me my bag and I'm like, wait a minute. Mark said it goes in this bag, right? So I don't see it. So I just roll my window. I wait. And I'm like, bro, I don't have my cup. And he's like, oh, well, okay. What do you mean? And I'm like, yo, I don't even get my cup's not in the bag, bro. I just paid you $12 for a meal that normally costs like $5 or $6. Where's my fucking cup? He's like, oh, let me ask. I'm like, all right, bro. Thinking cool. And he comes back. He's like, all right, bro, we got it. It'll be a minute. And I'm like, all right, cool. So then he comes back and then he says, that doesn't start until the 9th of June. And I go, motherfucker, it's everywhere all over your signs, all over your restaurant. It's fucking everywhere, brother. Like, what are you talking about? And it's obviously in the app. So because I paid for it and I was hot, right? And the kid goes, well, I can't control that. I go, yeah, no shit. No doubt. I'm very aware. I understand how business works, pal. I understand you're not calling the CEO of Mickey D's and asking him why Jose's cup isn't here. But I was so pissed off, I can't even tell you, bro. I went straight to Twitter and I tagged up McDonald's and I said, bro, get your shit together. Because I know initially it was supposed to be June 9th. That's how nerdy I am about this stupid football, soccer shit, right? And so I'm all excited. In America, I can get a Ronaldinho Gaucho cup, bro. Hang out all World Cup year. And I go to the store and the kid, after charging me for it, after it being in the app, after it being on the menu, after it being on the store, after it being everywhere, looks me dead in the eye like I got 3 heads when I ask him where's my cup. I was like, brother, I'm never going to McDonald's again. I swear to God. I swear to God. Trust me, because that food is terrible to begin with. So I can definitely abstain. I definitely can. The second you start playing with my football shit, that's when I'm over, bro. I'm done. I was so pissed. Not so early prediction. France are going to crash out of the tournament. Champions curse is catching up with them this tournament. I can see that because it seems like there's a curse on Kylian Mbappe. That's what it seems like. It seems like there's a curse on Kylian Mbappe. You know what, Mark? If it would have just been delayed by 5 days, I wouldn't have given a shit. But the fact that it was everywhere, like it was just plastered everywhere. And the kid's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what do you mean? What am I talking about, brother? Like, and I started my complaint with, hey, bro, I'm not even that mad, but you're about to have a gang of people up in here asking you why you don't know what you're talking about. And he was like, yeah, I can't control that. I was like, all right, word, fam, word. I was on Twitter dropping addresses, no doubt. Don't play with me. But I could see France crashing out early. The Mbappe curse is so real, dude. The guy is tragically a problem. The club that he was with for the longest time wins back-to-back Champions Leagues the moment he leaves. That's a sign, boys. That's a big sign. Yeah, I think France rode their aura for a while, but it all ended with Lionel Messi. Leo Messi ends everybody, bro. Leo Messi's God. No, I wouldn't either, bro. No way, dude. You imagine? We did that a couple weeks ago at the hotel I work at, and I wore my Barcelona. You guys saw it. I posted a picture in the Discord where I was wearing a suit with a Barca shirt underneath it. And the second somebody actually complained that I needed to like talk to like a grown man, I was like, I gotta take this off, dude, because this guy's not gonna take me seriously. Like I needed to be in my suit and tie, and I was ready to go. So I just popped the jersey off and I was good. But it didn't make my whole day. I'll tell you that. I definitely didn't have it on all day. This guy's a dribbler. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Bravo. I'll give you that. The sit hole. Citole. I don't know how you say that guy's name. What's up? Add a handle to connect 76. What's popping, bro? No, I wouldn't wear. And I also, Mark, I picked like one of my least favorite shirts. I wouldn't have picked my favorite Barca shirt. Like I wasn't gonna wear my new Ronaldinho shirt, and I don't even work with food. But still, you never know. I didn't do it. Wearing a jersey to work is diabolical work. I can't tell you the last time I've been inside one of those. Do I like Star Wars? I'm not very well versed in Star Wars, bro. I don't really know. I'm not very familiar. There's nothing wrong with it. I just not super familiar. As long as Germany doesn't get grouped with Curacao and Ecuador, I take this tournament as a win. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, Mark, big time. I watch a lot of Marvel movies, bro. I watch a lot of Marvel movies. On my day off the other day, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Captain America Civil War. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with my daughter, and then I was looking for another one to put on after, and that one, Civil War one, is not a bad one. So I was like, let's throw it on. Let's see what's popping. I like it as like background music, but I definitely have watched like almost all of them, but know a lot more about the Marvel than I do the Star Wars. But I respect it. I just don't understand it. I don't know a lot about Harry Potter. I don't know a lot about Lord of the Rings, and I don't know a lot about Star Wars. I will admit all of those things. Outside of that, I kind of know a lot about a lot of things, but those are like pop culture franchises and series which are absolutely legendary. I will acknowledge that I am just not. I think those all became like a thing while I was trying to chase my rap career, and I didn't have a lot of time for digestion of entertainment at that time. I'm a Star Wars geek, not gonna lie. I think that's come up before, dude. I think we've talked about this. I think I would have guessed that in a multiple choice question about Mark Gale, what he's into. I think I would have got that one right. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Oh, that ball roll was filth. Oof. Oh, that ball roll was filth. Didn't he celebrate? I don't know, but I did. Yeah. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, Marvel movies are fantastic. I'm a big fan. I really am. That's like a guilty pleasure of mine. What were we talking about? Oh, you're talking about like Harry Potter, right? Like there's this channel I watch on TV. It's called ESPN The Ocho, right? And it's like obscure sports. It's like weird sports. It's like axe throwing and cornhole and like stuff that people would never watch on TV, but there's a whole channel dedicated to it. And they have like Quidditch. They have people playing Quidditch, and there's dudes running around with like fake broomsticks, and they're like playing a game just like Quidditch. And I'm like, bro, this is too much, dog. People will do anything except play real sports, man. I swear. People will do anything except play a real sport. Real sports are too hard for a lot of people, so they got to do stuff like cornhole, bowling. Axe throwing. I have a friend who brought a $500 lightsaber for Halloween. Damn. See, we have a lot of family and stuff that go to Disneyland a lot. Oh, what the hell? I said saber and it turned on my search on my phone because I think it thought I said the SIRI. Yo, Goofy, what's poppin', bro? Okay. I don't know if thanks for the super chat, first of all, bro. Thank you so much. I don't really know. I haven't played very much. Team of the season ended. We went into this new Heroes promo with some of the worst character art I've ever seen on a card. And then from there we went, oh, damn, he cooked me. And then from there we got these new cards, this Festival of Football stuff that are really ugly. They look like your screen hasn't loaded yet. And it looks pretty bad. They're very fluorescent with like these black and white images, and it's pretty trash. And it requires like mad. There's a store pack that's 750 points. It's a guaranteed player pick. Why? What kind of player pick is it? Player pick of what? Oh! Time Warp Messi. Ah, shit, bro. That doesn't make me excited. How are we feeling about that? Did you see the World Cup promo thing? Yo, chill on bowling. No, bowling's chill. I used to go bowling a lot when I was in high school. I had my own shoes and everything. Bowling is definitely a sport. That was a bad example. You're right, Mark. That was definitely a bad example. Shit, I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the thing. This shit was awesome. Waved it around. Was hitting it. Damn, it was like making the sounds like vroom, vroom. What else is new? But yeah, so anyways, Goofy. And apparently there's this new mode that's called the World's Game. And it has to do with the World Cup, but since they don't have the FIFA licensing, they can't call it the World Cup mode, so they got to call it the World's Game. So I don't know. I haven't checked that out yet. I used to bowling is super fun. I love it. It's a very difficult thing, and I like that it requires like balance, arm strength, all that shit. Damn, this guy came back and wrecked me. You know what? Ever since I did the gritty, this dude leaned in and just like was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come back and win." Damn, that sucks. Shouldn't have grittied. He's definitely gonna message me. Those guys love to message me after I gritty. Oof. Oof. Damn, son. Whee! Heel to heel made everyone fall down. Weebles wobble and they all fall down. I've wrecked that fool. That was fire. That was fire. That felt fun. Dude, don't get me started on the FIFA thing. Go on my Twitter account. You'll see me wrecking. I am wrecking McDonald's on my Twitter account. Absolutely. And they sent me some like automated AI chatbot to say like, we never want to disappoint our customers. Let's talk about it offline in the DMs. I was like, bitch, I am letting that tweet simmer. I am letting that tweet sit and settle and simmer. And now it's got like 3,500 views. I know that's not a lot. It's the internet, right? But shit, man, a lot of complaints nobody sees, man. And people were chiming in. They're like, I'd be pissed too, and they shouldn't have done you dirty like that. People were chiming in with pictures of the Ronaldinho cups they had packed. And I was like, bro, like, stop rubbing it in my face. Like, it was kind of funny. And it's like, yo, like, I went straight to Twitter, and they left it for the chatbot to just sit. Still waiting to hear what they're going to do to make it right. Unless they send me Lamine Yamal, boom, oh. Unless I get Lamine Yamal, Ronaldinho, and Thierry Henry in a 3-pack delivered to my front doorstep in Phoenix, Arizona, I'm declaring war against McDonald's for the duration of the World Cup. Go ahead and clip that for me, please. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm a fucking McMillionaire. I got so many damn McDonald's points, bro. I can't even tell you. And these people are going to do me dirty like that, bro? I was so pissed off. I was first guy in line. And another thing is, if I was there at 7:30 a.m. and they didn't have a cup for me, and they've been open since 5, I'm the first schmuck that bought a cup. I'm the first dipshit that bought a cup in all of Phoenix, Arizona in 2.5 hours. First guy. It's on the menu. It's on the app. It's everywhere. I'm the first dipshit that bought one. Either that or the employees knew they didn't have them, and the guy sat there and goes, huh? What are you talking about? What is that? That's the kind of shit that pisses me off. Don't play me like that. My McDonald's is the 134th McDonald's ever built and the first one on Long Island. Well, I'm telling you, I'm pissed off at McDonald's. I'm pissed off at McDonald's. I was so ready to support them. I told my mom yesterday was my wife's birthday. My mom came to visit. We were chilling. And I said, I am genuinely concerned about my cholesterol and my health as I chase these McDonald's cups. And then I wake up this morning. I'm like, I got a minute. I'm going to run down there. We're going to go see what's popping. Just to be like fucking triggered, bro. I woke up and got being triggered for breakfast. Shout out to McDonald's. Fuck your cups. It's not about that. It's not about that. Rage baited. Rage baited. Ask for a refund? Ask for a refund? Let me ask you something. You guys can just tap a button and give it back to me through the app or what? Because I'll tell you, there's been problems with my orders before, and all of a sudden, because I did it through the app, it's like I threw something into the abyss, right? It's like I don't exist. I bet they did. Give me a refund. I kind of wanted breakfast too, not gonna lie. What is the refund gonna be for? I get to cancel it and reorder? This is ridiculous. This is not okay. This is backwards. Yes, I ordered on the app. I'm a civilized gentleman. Of course I ordered on the app. Of course I did. I know that, Mark. I know that. That's why I didn't ask for the refund. Oh my God. Why didn't you do this? Oh my God. I guess I have too high of expectations. You know what I mean? I guess I have too high of expectations, and that's okay. That's okay. And the thing is, bro, like, I worked at 5 Diamond Hotels. I work at a hotel now. People have high expectations in a hotel. So everywhere I go, I don't expect shit out of employees. Nothing. Because everyone's just working a job, just trying to pay their bills. They don't care. If you're at a store doing retail, or you're doing this, you're just really trying to get your check and go home. That's super respectable. I'm cool with that. And I was super fine with it. I was super fine with it until the kids started, oh, I can't do anything about that. And, oh, it's the 9th of June. And, oh, this. Bro, what? What? Tripping, bro. I ordered something I didn't even want. I paid a premium for it. It ended up being $11 for something that normally is like $4. Just to have some kid be like, nah, bro, you're 5 days early. Oh, word? Because that's not what your menu says, my guy. Boom. 2-0. 2-0. It's okay, Mark. I'm chilling, bro. It's okay. Yeah, man. My mom said, oh, you got to ask at the box. I'm like, oh, word? Yeah, I use the app. I guess the app just doesn't exist in people's hypotheticals. And that's okay. Ah, he got me back one. Nice job, brother. W McDonald's. McDonald's bullshit. I wonder which players you'll have on your cups in your country, Lena. I'll be interested. You got to let us know. Because I think it's different each country. I think each country has a different set of players. Damn. That's nice. It's probably because, like, the credit cards on the app, we don't have access to refund it. No, you're super right about that, Mark. Yeah, you're right. I get that. I get that that doesn't make sense, but I get that that's hard to do, but there was something he could have done to make it right. There's something he could have done. Just a fucking sorry. But instead he's like, no, you're early. I'm like, I'm not fucking early, bro. What are you talking about? And see, my whole thing about the timeline, like, these dudes knew. They knew. Because, you know, like, when he gave me the first thing, he looked a little shivery. He looked a little trembly. France lost. Yeah, France is... I don't know, man. France is doomed. Unless Dembele can hold it down. I don't know. But I heard Dembele kind of ghosted out in the Champions League final and just hit the pen. I heard he wasn't really doing much before the pen. Which is not hard to believe. That guy kind of does go ghost in some big matches sometimes. No, I haven't seen Obsession. What is that? Ah, nice defense, pal. Nice defense, pal. What is Obsession? How do they lose? Because they don't play as a team. Gotta have some. See, Spain's secret weapon is that they all are La Masia guys. Or they're all people that have, some of them have played together before. Some of them have some actual chemistry. Ivory Coast has passion. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Well, this is shitty. Let's see what's going on. It's a movie about a guy who likes this girl and he works with, so he buys this thing called a One Wish Willow. Okay. Sounds like some silly. Sounds like some silly. What are these objectives? Almost all the Spanish team have known each other since they were kids. I know that. Here we go. Oh, just a laugh? Oh, you can do better than that, bro. You can do better than that. You bum ass little bitch. All right. Let's see what's going on here. 85 plus player, whatever. This game just feels so boring. This game feels so boring. What's up, Owen Edits? What's up, dog? How you living, bro? Dempsey. Clint Dempsey. All right. Don't like that. Not a fan of that one. Got to admit. Not huge on that one. At all. Oh, yeah. That sounds like some fairy tale shit, Mark. Also for the World Cup Cups, we have Henri Dino Son Yamal, basically. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a blessing. That's one less player, one less bum to get in your pack. I wonder what like is your are your options different? You have a Royale with cheese? It's a horror movie. Oh. That's funny. It wasn't that plot twist I didn't see coming, Marky Mark. Dude, I do not want this guy ever. I don't want this Saja boy looking bitch ever on my team. Michelle Salgado. I don't want you, bro. Can I discard this, bro? I don't want this at all. I'm chilling, Owen Edits. How are you doing, bro? I'm on 1 million. I'm on 1,000. Let's see here. Who the fuck is Michelle Salgado? He played for Real Madrid. He played for Real Madrid a long time ago. Like, I heard that... I heard somebody say that Michelle Salgado was Ronaldinho's little bitch. I heard that was the guy because he's a right back, right? And it makes sense because Ronaldinho's a left wing. And it's almost like the Sergio Ramos to Messi, right? And he was just the guy that just got absolutely torched by yeah. You like that, bro? What's up? All right, the World's Game. I do not know. I have no idea what this is, bro. I don't even know what this is. What did I say? What did I say that's funny? I don't know. The stadium was lit, and the names on the roster, I bet money on France and lost. Oh! Oh, no, Goofy. Oh, no, Goofy. Arizona and Blue Jays made it back, but I'm still in disbelief on the loss. Oh, no. Goofy lost money on the freaking France game. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. The Diamondbacks bailed me out, bro. When it was 0-0 in like the 5th inning, I threw a little something on the money line and on the +1.5. And we end up winning on a Ketel Marte solo walk-off home run. It was absolutely fucking electric. I was watching the game. I was standing up. I was going crazy. That was like 20 minutes ago, guys. I swear. I was watching the Diamondbacks game. No, 30 minutes ago. I was bugging. Absolutely bugging. You know what I mean? It's not even like the scariest, but it's like gets you really stressed on the edge of your seat. Okay, that's cool, bro. France only have a stacked attack. The rest of their team is proper Scheiße. All right, Goofy. All right, let's see. The World's Game. Why would you bet on a team Mbappe, Camavinga, and Tchouaméni? Tchouaméni is more of a boxer these days. All right, what is this? What is this? What is this? I can't hear anything, just so you guys know. If they're saying something pertinent to me, I don't know what they're saying. I really don't. I can hear my music, not that. I don't know. This is cool. What do we get to do? Obviously, you know. Obviously. So what happened? You just played through the tournament? That's what we're doing? $10K. Oh no. Oh no, the books love you, bud. Oh no, that's rough. Yikes is right. All right, game number 1 against Saudi Arabia. What is this? I don't need this. What the fuck is this? Obviously competitive. Oh, do I have to pick one or? I don't want to sim anything. I want to play. On the top of the 9th, nice job. España way. Let's give away 5 memberships. Let's do it right now. 5 membership gifts right now. Sending them out right now. Sending 5 memberships out. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see who gets one. Let's see who gets one. Boo. Z-Trav. Z-Trav's been here before. Joao Almeida. I don't know about that. Enrique. I know, man. Come on. Shout out to my people that stay in the chat all the time. I should have given them to them. Unbelievable. All right, so this is the team we got to play with. Nico Williams, Oyarzabal up front, and of course, the great baby GOAT. Pedri, Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Cucurella. Oh my God. Emerick Laporte. The guy who changed his nationality because he could never make the French national team, so he switched to Spain. It's kind of a bitch move. Kubarsi, Llorente, Unai Simon. I don't hate it. Is there any way to get more Barca players in here? Danny Olmo, Ferran Torres, bro. Yeah, get out of town, bro. Get out of town. Get the fuck out of here. Is that Eric Garcia? What the dog, if Eric Garcia doesn't get in there, I'm gonna lose my shit. All right, Gavi, no, maybe. All right, we'll chill a little bit. All right, we'll chill a little bit. Well, nice. What the boy, if you don't put San Joan in there, I'm not even kidding. All right, so basically we're gonna play the World Cup with with the FC Barcelona. Danny Olmo will chill. Gavi will chill. Fabian Ruiz looks pretty good, so we'll go with that. When's Mod d'Or? Mod d'Or should be around the 22nd. Should be around the 22nd. That's when we did it last year. I'm pretty sure we did it last year around the 22nd of June. It should be the end of this month. I'm hoping that we can actually do it. I put 2,500 on Blue Jays from the start on odds. Oh, you got some big brass ones, Goofy. All right. Some big ones. All right, play match. Let's go. Who should be the Final Four this year? Who should be in the Final Four of the Mod d'Or? Who do we think? No, I don't either. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know. Goofy might have to be in there instead of Raft. Raft has been really MIA, bro. Raft has been gone. Blitz has not been here. Raft has not been here. It's hard when you don't have your like OP meta god team. Oh, this is on like realistic mode. This is boring. MIA, missing in action. Yeah, it's okay, bro. Yeah, missing in action. Like they're not around. It's tough. Is he onside? Big goals, big goals. They gotta be. Saudi. The Spain jerseys look sharp. Yeah, it'll be interesting. We'll have to dial in who our top four will be as we get closer. But yeah, Lena's definitely in there for sure. Mark is definitely in there. Hunter makes sense. Hunter, yeah. But man, remember that night that Hunter was, he was camping. He was camping and he was using his phone to be in the chat. And I want to say that I've been streaming for like 2 or 3 hours. And dude was like, well, shit, I'm in the middle of the woods anyways. It's dark. I might as well just hang out on the stream. I was like, bro, don't you need your like phone battery like for survival, dude? Like, don't waste it hanging out with me by the light of the moon, camping all night, watching Albertino grind out a couple of dubs on Division Rivals. It was diabolical. That is the world we live in. That is the world we live in, yeah. I'm ready for the World Cup. It's weird that it's in our home country because it doesn't feel like it, but hey, what can you do? Because there's no matches in Phoenix. There can't be, even though we have a beautiful stadium, there can't be because we don't have a team that is FIFA sanctioned that plays in that stadium. Lamine the Dream, baby. What is that? What is that? I did the input for the gritty and that's what happened. Yeah, we should, Mark. We can. Australia team is ass. I made a whole bunch of money on those 1 to 4 a.m. bets where they're playing boring as games. That's funny. Right now, life is just counting down until the World Cup. Yeah. Pretty much. You're not wrong. In America, we have the finals of basketball and the finals of hockey all going on at the same time. Yeah, I said that correctly. And then baseball's getting a little warmed up, but you know, with no club football, that ruins my weekend, man. Like when at the end of the last Barca match this year, and I was like, dude, no Barca till August. I know we do this every year, but for some reason it hit me a little harder this year. It made me sadder this year. Yeah, hell yeah, Mark. I'm going to pull up to party when the Knicks win the championship. Because I know that party's going to be crazy, bro. You guys have been going off. The parties in New York have been crazy after the Knicks win. I watch these videos of everybody going bugging. I'm a Wembanyama guy, but I won't be mad if the Knicks win the finals. Do it for the Big Apple. Why not, bro? Bing bong. Let me get a chopped cheese, salt, pepper, catch. The Aki way. Don't forget the Bev. Never, never, never. I'm gonna come and hang out with Mamdani, bro. Me and Zoran go way back. Knicks in 5. Knicks in 6. If the Knicks win the finals, genuinely stay locked inside your home. Mark is a smart man. Mark is a smart man. It's gonna be straight pandemonium scenes like you've never seen before if the Knicks win the finals. Bro, that's never happened, man. I've been around a long time. I've been around a lot of years, and I've watched a lot of basketball, and the Knicks have never won the finals. Made money on it. Really, dude? Good for you. I did not. I bet on the Spurs to win. Couple of bones. Couple of ducats. Nothing close to the kind of bucks you got moving, Goofy, but... So when we got here, Goofy said he hadn't played FC in months. Which is, he asked what's going on in FC. Which is a good question. But my question to you guys is, what are you guys playing right now? What are you guys playing right now? There is a ton of new games right now. There's a ton of new good games out right now. There's a new soccer game that came out today called Goals, a new football game called Goals. It's free to play. I downloaded it. I have not played it yet. A lot of creators today were talking about this game being fantastic and some really good creators. So if they got this right, we'll see. We'll see if it's better than eFootball and better than FC. Also, Forza Horizon 6, yeah, has come out. I think it looks pretty great. I have not had an opportunity to play it. I'd like to. But, and then, I've been playing a little bit of MLB The Show because I like baseball. But my question for you guys is, what are you playing? What's popping? Pre-GTA 6 with a world where FC is just absolutely pedestrian, homework, boring garbage. What are you guys playing? Clash Royale. Hell yeah, brother. I always get nervous when you're watching my matches because I don't want to let you down. But I always appreciate you cheering me on. I'm almost to 10,000 trophies, bro, on Trophy Road. I'm almost to 10,000. I'm at like 9,300. I was at like 7,500 a couple of months ago. So I'm slowly getting there. I got 216 levels, and I'm getting a couple more close to that 16 level. And my deck is absolute bullshit. I just play what's fun for me. I don't have the most meta, winning conditions and that kind of stuff. People play Clash on some real nerd shit, and I love that, but I'm just not there. But I'm really close to getting 10,000, and I love that game. I really do. I play that every single day. I'm gonna tell my kids Clash Royale is chess. Who needs the Rook when you've got Hog Rider? No, I don't do the Hog Rider thing, man. I don't do the Hog Rider. What's up, Rowan? Love that shit, bro. So fun. I gotta be the oldest Clash Royale player. Like, I gotta be. There can't be somebody older than me playing Clash. There can't be. So, show me somebody 45 and up playing Clash. Find them. Find them, because I want to play them. I need like a 45 and over Clash Royale league. That's what I need. That'd be dope. I'd be racking it up. Or like a 45 and over FIFA league where your like reaction times aren't as bad because your opponents are also viejitos. That'd be sick, bro. When I was playing hockey, they would do that. They got a 35 and over league. 40 and over league. I never played in those. I was the pro. Oof. Straight up hit the... That fool straight up hit the Elastico. I know it's you watching because nobody else would watch me. Does it suck for you that Marvel doesn't have a good game? Yes, it really does. Because I'm not good at Marvel's Rivals. Like, I don't know how to play. I'm sure some people are really good at it. I'm not. I'm awful at Marvel's Rivals. I wish there was something more fun. Like an RPG or something would be cool. Where you like build your character, build him up, do some challenges. A little story mode. That'd be fun. Still addicted to Rivals, but the game is hard. Yeah, I'm not good at Marvel. I'm just not. I tried to download it. I tried to play it. I just couldn't do it. 8-0. España over Saudi Arabia. Quiero mama. A Wolverine game is coming out. That's cool. Save and quit. That was kind of boring, guys. I don't know. It's kind of boring, guys. Uruguay. Should we play that one next, or should I play that, or should I go back to? This is. All right, let's do it. You got it, Lena. Enough said. Let's see what the full match intro is. Would they just show fans? Yeah, buddy, you should stop while you're ahead. Yeah, Spain surely gets 9 points in their group. What's up, Mark? Why are you so sorry? Yeah, you should stop gambling, bro. You should call and get yourself self-excluded. And then take those 10K and just... I don't know. I don't know, man. Good for you, bro. I don't know what you do for a living, but good for you, bro. You're killing it. You got this. It's okay, Mark. Don't be sad, bro. I'm streaming for 45 minutes. It doesn't feel like it. I haven't been live for a while. I appreciate you guys all being here. Cucurella. Ah. Nice defense, nice defense. Sleep is very important, bro. You go get your sleep, dog. It's gonna be a long summer. Get your sleep, my guy. You know we're here for you, my dude. My guy Mark. Mark Gale, ladies and gentlemen. Araujo. Treasonous. We got to get more possession than our opponents here. Highway. Pinche Fede Valverde. Nice, Mark. Thanks, bro. I can't look at that right now, my guy, but I will soon. Well, that's how we feel when it's in Europe. That's how we feel when it's in other countries. And we're up all night. This is going to be the first time for us that it's not going to be like that. It's going to be the first time since 1994 that we're not going to be up all night watching the World Cup or up super early. And I love that. I love the weird times of watching stuff. So I don't know, it's going to be kind of weird that it's here. That the games are in America. That the games are definitely on our time zone. Last night I thought to myself, you know, what if I wanted to go see Messi play? How much would it cost me? So I looked up, you know, there's 2 games in Arlington, Texas, 1 game in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm not a big Texas guy at all. So I said to myself, if I was going to go, I'd want to go to Missouri. The cheapest ticket was $800. The cheapest, like worst ticket was $800. And then you got to think, like, airfare is going to be through the roof because, you know, it's a World Cup. Flights, hotel, going to be stupid expensive. So, not going to do it, but the most expensive seat was $1,600 for a preliminary match. And the team they were playing, like, wasn't impressive. I can't remember who it was, but it wasn't, like, the best. So, yeah, so expensive. Like, and I get it. Like, if you're going to go see Messi, like, that makes a lot of sense, you know? Some of the other tickets, I'm like, no. I'd love to see Spain. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see Lamine Yamal. Lamine the Dream, baby. Nice. Keep that. God dang it. That's why you don't speed dribble there. That was my mistake. Oh, no. Terrible pass. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, it's insane. With my kids? Oh, my God, it'd be crazy. When my wife and I went to go see Barca and Real Madrid in 2022, the tickets were like $850. The hotel room I booked like long before. Like, I knew the game was going to happen, and I booked the hotel room like the day of. So I got my hotel room for very cheap. I probably got like the 2 nights that we booked for like $150, $200, which to me is pretty good. Pretty damn cheap for both nights, right? Like, that's a deal. And then, you know, food and stuff, it is what it is. Beers, you know, it is what it is. But boy, man, you couldn't have shut me up that night. Because we won 1-0, so I was just running around the strip all night, just talking shit to anyone in a white shirt. Oh my Lord. My mouth was unstoppable that night. The yap was real. I'm surprised I didn't get beat up. I think I was pretty lit. It was lit like a Christmas tree. Oof, right off his forehead. That's crazy. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody. I appreciate it, man. It's been a good stream. You guys know the last 2 nights that I streamed before I took this, like, not like a break, but the last 2 streams last week, nobody was in the chat. Like, nobody was in the chat. And I was just crushing everyone. Right? 2 streams in a row. I'm pretty sure I went like 3-1 one stream. I went 4-0 another stream. I was 1 game away from Division 5. And there was nobody around. Like, it was wild. I was like, where is everyone? Like, there was no one both times. One night I ended the stream at like 42 minutes in because there just had been nobody in there. And I'm just like, this is so weird. Like, I don't understand. And then the 2 streams before that, I was getting my freaking face beat in, losing 5 games in a row on stream. And the chat was popping. But the night I go on a tear and I win everything. It's me and some digital tumbleweeds. Shit was hilarious. I'm like, how did that happen? No, they shouldn't be, though. I don't want to bring my kids around that, really. Also, like, bro, my kids don't want to go to that. My kids have no desire to go see that. My kids have things that they'd rather do. My 10-year-old wants a Nido. My 15-year-old wants Pokemon cards. My 2-year-old just wants food all the time. This little girl eats everything. I'm not mad at her. She's killing it. My kids are awesome. But they don't want to go see a game. So why am I gonna? Go. Pivot. Ah.
Just 10 minutes to go. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And he has options available. The emphasis very much on attack, but nothing comes of it.
Come on, boys.
Good ball over the top.
That's kind of funny.
Potential. Possibilities inside the box. Unable to get a body in the way.
No! No! Oh, we got lucky, boys. We got lucky, boys and girls. All right, one last run up the side.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Very effective.
Damn it. No! What a save! What a save! What a save! What a save! What a save. Yeah, I am goofy. That's how this World Cup mode works. You have a friend from Uruguay? I've never met anybody from there. Never met anybody from there. So what? Then after this, it goes. Hello, bro. What's up, Owen? How you doing, bro? All right, I'm gonna. This is cool, but I'm gonna play one game of Rivals before I get out of here. Just want to play against a human being. It's just this whole World Cup mode is cool, but it's playing FC26 against a computer is just kind of not mind-numbing, man. It's not it. Hello, bro. What's up, bro? How you living? Yo, thank you, Goofy. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. Look at these cards. These cards, man. No Rafa. No Rafa Marquez. That sucks. Check Fabregas. The best we're gonna get. The best we're gonna get, bud. Thank you, Goofy. Appreciate you, bro. We already know Spain is going to win anyway. Spain is totally going to win. There's no question. I don't think there's a question. And that's how I felt in 2010 when they won. That's absolutely how I felt in 2010. We got to think in 2008 we win the Euros. Barcelona wins the treble in 08-09. In 2010 we have the World Cup. Easy. It wasn't even a question. Then we win the Euros again in 2012. That's a generational run. Back-to-back Euros with a World Cup in between. And a continental treble with a club that half the national team was on. Yo, you explain to me another run like that. Tell me another team that did that. Tell me another team that did that like Xavi, Iniesta, and Puyol. I'll wait. Who has the best roster? I think somebody could say that France has the best roster. I think you could say that. ESPN.com had a ranking of the best national teams from 48 to 1. They put France 1, but when they put Spain 2, they put in a bunch of details in the top that said that Spain is typically the team that comes out as the winner in all the models that they've done to simulate to see who wins. So even though they said France is the best roster, the best team, they had to say that Spain is still the favorite to win. I don't know. England is crazy. Yeah, I can't imagine Portugal does anything of any significance. I don't think so. Netherlands is an interesting one. It's possible.
Well, being in and around the ground before kickoff, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully,
Here we go, boys and girls. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
They're allowing space and he's finding it.
Whoop. Highway.
yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
It was a hot one today, Goofy. It was a hot one today. It was 105 degrees today. That's offside, no? What? 105 degrees today. You kind of low-key have the best midfield in international football. Who, Netherlands? Was it Frankie? Frankie, my goat. Fuck out of here. That was dope. That was fire. Joao Neves and Vitinha. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't scare me. They also have Cristiano Ronaldo on their team. Did he make the national team? I thought it'd be hilarious if he didn't get called up. Is it confirmed that Cristiano Ronaldo's playing in the World Cup? They're really bringing him after last time. Oh, come on. Come on, fool. That pass was fire. Oof. Walking on tight ropes. Yeah, he did. That's crazy. I'm good, Nimrod Briggs. What's up? What's going on, bro? You know anything about that bricks and minifigs situation, dog? Being a bricks guy yourself? You part of that? You hear about that shit? Bricks and minifigs. Yeah, it's terrible. The thing is that Cristiano Ronaldo is a locker room cancer. He's got such an ego that he ruins your locker room. He ruins your morale. He ruins everything. Everything he touches goes to shit.
Found a way through.
No! Why would you do that, you dumb fuck? Why would you do that? Why? Why? I know I hit the button, but damn. I didn't mean to hit the button. Come on, man. That was so dumb. Oh, he's pulling up Ronaldo to do the pen, too. Damn, son. I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. Okay, alright.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Pina. The ref allowing the game to flow. Space now to get a crossover. Beaten easily here. Real chance. A body in the way.
Yeah, it's a good block that, nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Good work to recover possession.
No, what the f... It's supposed to be a layoff. Absolutely supposed to be a layoff.
Promising position this. Having a try. Well, searching for his second,
Yeah, I know.
but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis
No,
now.
buddy. Oh.
The ball back to Jorge Campos. Allowing space and he's finding it.
Joao Cancelo with the 99 physical.
Chance now to extend the lead from this corner.
Nope.
Well, never seemed to get over the ball in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Pina. Lovely, incisive ball.
Gotcha. Boom. Let's go. 2-2. Marcus Rashford, ladies and gentlemen. Smooth. Smooth as silk. Absolutely silky smooth. Brooks. Oh, we are dribbling everywhere around this guy. He's got nothing on me. Boom! Let's go! 10 men, let's go! Oh my God. If Mexico and Spain were in the finals, bro, I want Mexico to do well so bad, but I just don't think it'll happen. I don't think it'll happen at all. I've been buying all the Mexico stuff for the World Cup. I got a lot of green and red stuff around my house. I'm very, 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 very bullish. I want to see it happen. I just don't. I'm not sure it will. It's tough, bro. If you've ever watched Mexico, it's really easy to get disappointed. Like, whenever you get excited, it's tough. It's very different than my Spain fanhood. My Spanish fanhood is very rewarding, right? Like, I've had a lot of very good moments being a fan of La Furia Roja over the years because we win a lot of trophies and we make a lot of our opponents shut up because, you know, they can't say that they've won as many trophies as we have. So it's just a very different thing, you know. You get very excited about being a Spain fan. You get a little more timid about being a Mexico fan. Although it's nice, you know. I think Raul Jimenez has changed the team a lot. Santi Jimenez as well. So I think that we didn't have anybody who could score. I think with Carlos Vela not really wanting to play on the team, it was hard. But I think if Mexico was to play Spain, the score would be a lot different than 2-1. I think Mexico beat the life out of Spain. I'm sorry, other way around. I can't believe I said that like that.
Always done well to get past his man. But that's excellent work to come
I think Spain win 4-1. 4-0.
And there we are, half-time.
Yeah, Mexico's tough, man.
Point of a red card, which will undoubtedly have a bearing on
That'd be cool if Argentina played Portugal. The thing is, there are 48 teams in the tournament, and we break it down to 32. So there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to make it into the knockout stage that are not as good as past year's knockout stage kind of teams, because we doubled how many teams are in the knockout stage, right? Maybe we get bribed with money. I don't get. Maybe. Maybe. You never know. It's a cold world. It's a cruel, cruel world.
That's it for now. Space out wide, and they're using it.
Highway.
Tackle clears it away.
No! That was the worst possible dribble I could have put into the game. Right there.
Looked promising, but came to
Ha ha ha! That was about the best as we could have done. Get in the goal! Let's go! Let's go! Ball roll right in the right spot. That's what I'm talking about. It's true there's no group of death. Yes, it's boring. It's going to make the whole tournament boring. It's going to make the group stage boring. Only half of the groups actually eliminate 2 teams, bro. That means there's going to be like 8 third-place teams make it in, dude. 8 third-place teams make it in. Let me say that again. 8 third-place teams. It's boring. It takes away from all of it. And then the first knockout round is going to be 32 squads. Like, it's March Madness. There's going to be more upsets than we've ever seen because it's going to be more teams with a shot at just winning one match to get through it. It's crazy. Yeah, you don't like Nagelsmann? Seems a little arrogant. Seems a little arrogant. No, how did I not score? How did I not shoot? I wanted to like be cheeky and pass. Oh my god, that dribble I just did was fucking perfection, man. She absolutely spun around that fool. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. I am chopping out here. The game's already scheduled. What do you mean?
We have 30 minutes left. Chance now for a quick transition.
Ah.
And into the lead.
I only have one fucking defender, man.
Once more the action begins. What a feast of action it's been.
He has at 93 Danny Ceballos. What the fuck is that? Where'd he get that? Try hard ass bitch. Sorry.
Possession changes hands. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
This could be the moment for a counter. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I only have one defender. Damn it. I should have changed my shift.
This game.
Should have shifted my formation. Fuck this guy.
Well, here we can see it again.
Unbelievable.
Technique, just to get that bend and spin on the ball. He can do nothing about it, to be honest.
FIFA.com, bro. FIFA.com.
Come away with the ball.
FIFA.com. They start in like less than a week. Oh no, like in a week.
Justin Kleiber. And the attack collapses.
This game's a joke.
Lovely set up.
This game's an absolute joke.
Big catch.
Shh, fuck out of here.
And he's come so close there to scoring one of the best he'd ever scored.
No, don't bet.
Gavi. Lamine Yamal.
Really?
This could be dangerous. Let's get back in it.
Oh, this game hates me. I have not, Goofy. I collect a lot of cards actually, bro, but this year I have not gotten any of those. The last World Cup I got a ton, but I haven't gotten any of those yet. I've been collecting a lot of the Road to the World Cup, the cards actually. I got some of the Prism and some of the Donruss. I was getting a lot of the Tops UEFA, but I stopped buying those. But I need to get some of the Paninis. I need to get the Messi at least a couple of Messis in there. Last year I got a few, like a gold one of those from last year. Not last year, but last World Cup, from 2022's World Cup. I bought a lot of those stickers. The only good one is the Messi one, though. You sure about that? Thought it was like 2031 that, or 2030 is when the Tops took over. But I might be wrong. I'm a big sports cards guy. I don't talk about that a lot on stream, but I am a very big sports cards guy. But I do not like Fanatics. I will come out and say that. I don't like what Fanatics is doing to the game at all. Oh shit, my bad, dude. My bad, Lena. I'm stupid. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're so right. I don't know why I thought there was one more between that. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. You're absolutely right. And I guarantee you the next ones will be worse. I guarantee you the next ones will be worse. The score is 6-7. Just for all of my friends in the chat. The score is 6-7. Hit me with the 6-7 emote on Clash Royale. Nothing makes me more angry. 6-7. You can't score, bud. 6-7. You can't score. I'll take the loss. No. I gotta preserve it. Gotta preserve it. Yeah, my bad. My bad, Lena. I'm tripping, dog. I'm tripping, homie. We lose again. I bought like 5 boxes just waiting on Blue Hardbook to fill up my books. I like that, bro. That's cool, man. Yeah, I haven't gotten any. Even today when I was at Target, like the big container that had them all for sale, they were all gone. All they had was the books. They didn't have any of the actual cards or the actual stickers. The stickers used to be like $1 each. I don't know what they're hitting for these days. Well, I lose. Hope I don't get relegated soon. That'd be shitty. That would be shitty. Objectives. Dude, there's so much shit in here. I don't know what we're doing. I really don't know what we're doing. I gotta get a Mexican player. I don't want. God, who's gonna do all of this? I just don't know who's gonna do all of that at all. This game, bro. This game. I'm finishing Louis. I should finish that tonight. Yeah, order everything at eBay because in stores impossible to find them. Oh yeah, that makes sense, dude. I'm one like 87 rated squad away from finishing Robert Lewandowski. I've heard he's pretty decent. I gotta do it just for the Barcelona vibes and just because my whole team is Barcelona. And he wasn't very expensive at all. I was just doing it with like my extra fodder from my SBC storage, which is why it's taken me a little bit. But so I'll get that card finished. Probably throw him right there. Vicky's right here. I don't know if we maybe Evo P9 and get her where Marcus is, but he's been pretty great. Still, my central midfielders are shit. I still need to do something about Fermin and Gavi, and then also Lamine Yamal over here has definitely fallen behind the power curve. Other than that, my back line is fairly decent. We still got 550 something. Yeah, we got to do something about that. Yeah, I love Robert Lewandowski. I'm going to miss him a lot. Definitely going to miss him a lot. We were really sad when he played his last game with us, so... Todo bien. A huevo viejo. Well, thanks for watching tonight. Let's see who are our top fans tonight. Let's get our final music going here. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Barca Femini slapped the oh yeah. I watched that game. I watched that whole game, and boy, and they kind of came on late. First half it was 0-0. Leoness scored a goal and gets overturned, gets called back. Thank God. I was a little worried there. I thought they scored. And then our girls put on 4 goals, bro. 4 goals. Shout out Salma Paraluello. That girl is phenomenal. For someone who's only played football for a few years, track runner, that girl. And then today I took my daughter to Barnes & Noble. I was buying her books and stuff. And there's a book. It's like World Cup All-Star Soccer Players. And I busted open. There's Aitana Bonmati. And then there's Salma Paraluello in the book. I show my wife. I'm like, she knows I love these Barcelona girls. She knows I loved Fridolina Rolfo. Like, I love these players. And so when I showed her in the book that Salma was in there, she's like, that's really cool. So yeah, we love them. Yeah, Eva Payor, who's lost quite a few Champions League finals to finally win her. She was very emotional. I love that good team. I saw somebody say on Twitter, the only people who care about women's soccer are Barcelona fans. And they might be right, but that's just sour grapes because they're just mad that we beat everybody, bro. Like, we beat a team like 12-1 this year or something silly like that. So Lewandowski was not getting nothing today. Yeah, he's getting up there, man. It's going to be tough. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Our top fans of the night. Number 6, add a handle to continue 76. Always pops in and says what's up. That's kind of it. He likes to comment on my videos. Mark Gale 10. Nimrod Bricks. Number 4. Number 3, Owen Edits. Number 2, Lena. And number 1 with the super chat tonight, Mr. Goofy Way. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to get out of here. What's today? Today is Thursday. I should be live tomorrow night. Yeah, definitely. I should be live tomorrow night. Let's do it again. I'll see you guys tomorrow.